Good morning, students. Today we will discuss part 4 of chapter 3 matrices. In previous video, we have discussed about the operations on matrices. 4 operations we have already discussed. Now we will discuss multiplication of matrices. This is very important. You know about it, multiplication of matrices and multiplication of scalar number. These are two types of multiplications. In previous video, we have discussed multiplication of a matrix by a scalar or a number. Now we will discuss about the multiplication of two matrices. How to multiply two matrices. Now let A and B be two matrices, then the product AB in this very order of A and B is defined if and only if the number of columns of A is equal to number of rows of B. And we say that these are compatible or conformable for the product AB. It means what? You have to check first column of matrix A will be equal to rows of B. If these two are equal, then the multiplication is defined. Otherwise, multiplication is not defined. Multiplication is not compatible. Here I have written matrix A having order m by n and the second matrix B having order n by p. Column of the first matrix, it means n. Column of the second matrix B having row n. Both are equal to what? N. These two are equal. Then I can say the multiplication is defined. You can multiply A by B. Here I have written three important points. First important point is in the product AB, the matrix A is called the prefactor and the matrix B is called the postfactor. If A and B are multiplied, B is written after A. It means B is known as postfactor. A is written first, it is a prefactor. Now, second important point is we say that the matrix A has been post multiplied by the matrix B and the matrix B has been pre-multiplied by matrix A. This is a way to learn. And the order of the matrix which you obtained after multiplying A by B will be what? Row of first matrix and column of the second matrix, that is m by p. So I have written here m by p order matrix you will obtain after multiplying A by B. Now here is the illustration first. How to multiply the matrices? Take matrix A having elements 1, minus 1, 2, 3, order is 2 by 2, and B, second matrix, order 2 by 2. Now first you have to check whether the number of columns of first matrix equal to number of rows of second matrix. 2 equal to 2. It is written here. It means multiplication is defined. This is up to what? Whether multiplication is defined or not defined. I have checked here that multiplication is defined. How to multiply? The come to this A multiplied by B. Write down the value of A here first, then B second. If A, B you are calculating, it means you can't replace it by BA. That is a different thing. You have to do by putting A first, B second. Put the value of A here at the place of A, then B at the place of B. Now, how to multiply them? Take row of the first matrix and column of the second matrix. First column of the second matrix and first row of the first matrix. Each element of row first matrix multiplied by the first column corresponding elements. 1 corresponding to 0, minus 1 corresponding to 5. These are multiplied and added. You will get the first element of the matrix AB. Now take first row, come to the second column. You will go for second element of the first row. R1 and C2 will give you second element of AB first row, 1 multiplied by 1 plus minus 1 multiplied by minus 2. R1, C2. R1 elements are multiplied by C2 elements, corresponding elements, and add them, you will get the second element of first row. Now come to the first element of second row. Take second row. Take second row and first column. Corresponding elements are multiplied. 2 multiplied by 0, 3 multiplied by 5. Add them. You will get the second row first element. And second row goes to with second column. 2 multiplied by 1 and 3 multiplied by minus 2. You will get the second element of the second row. Simplify these. You will get minus 5, 3, 15, minus 4. This is answer of product AB. Now come to the next illustration. Illustration second. Take matrix A and B. Order of matrix A is 2 by 3 and order of matrix B is 3 by 2. Number of columns of the first matrix, number of rows of the second matrix, both are equal. Underlined here, 3, 3, both are equal. It means multiplication is defined. You can multiply. Now then how to multiply? Come here, A, B. Put the value of A, put the value of B. Again, same procedure. Take first row, first column. Corresponding elements are multiplied. You will get first element. Then first row, second column, you will get the second element of first row. Take second row, first column, you will get the elements of the second row, first element. Second row, second column, you will get the second element of the second row. Simplify them, you will get answer minus 9, 14, minus 10, 21. Order of that matrix will be equal to row first, column of second, 2 by 2 matrix, 2 by 2 matrix. Now, I have already told you, A, if comes first, you have to put the value of A first. If A and B are interchanged, now here, task is for you. Replace the place. Put first B, then second A. Then multiply them. B multiplied by A. Answer is given here. You will get answer this one. Multiply them. You will get answer this. Both AB and BA both are not equal. What it means? When you replace A by B or B by A, AB is not equal to BA. It means this is a property commutativeness. Commutative, it means what? AB is not equal to BA and commutative property doesn't hold. Commutative property does not hold. Third illustration is there. Take matrix A of order 3 by 3 and B of order 3 by 2. Number of columns of first matrix, number of rows of second matrix, 3, 3. Both are equal. What this implies? This implies that multiplication is possible. It means we can multiply. If we can multiply, then how to multiply? Same procedure we will apply. Take the row, first row of the first matrix, first column of the second matrix. Multiply them, you will get first element of the first row. First row, second column, you will get second element of the first row. Take second row, first column, you will get second element, first element of the second row. Second row, second column, you will get the second element of the second row. Now take third row, first column, you will get R3C1 means what? First element of third row and third row multiplied by second column, you will get the second element of third row. Simplify them, you will get the numbers 7, 24, 9, 23, 3 and 15. Order of the matrix will be what? Row of the first, column of the second. It means 3 by 2 is the order of the multiplicated matrix, that is A by B having order 3 by 2. Now task is for you, find BA. whether you have to check whether AB and B are equal or not equal. Answer is written here. You will check it. AB will not be equal to BA. Now this is the lecture for matrices multiplication. Now you have to do all the notes in your notebook. You can do these questions in old notebook and do questions which are given in the assignment also. Yes. Do assignment 3. Here I have given to you verification of the properties of the previous one lecture. Addition of two matrices. If you add A in B or B in A, whether you will get answer same or not. I have written here, you will get same answer. It means you can take any of matrices and verify them. These left and right sides will be equal. In second question, A plus B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. Here I have to just tell you, first you have to add A plus B. Get the answer, add that answer to the C. That is the left hand side. In right hand side, you have to add B and C first. Answer of this will be added to A. You will get the same answer. In third question, here I have written zero matrix. This is 0 represents what? Zero matrix of the order A. A having order 2 by 2, then you have to take the matrix same order, because same order matrix can be added, otherwise not possible to add. 0 is the zero matrix of the same order which is of A. Now in the fourth question, minus A represent negative of A. Negative of A we have discussed already. K and L in the question number 5 are the scalars, maybe 2, 3, 5, 6, maybe any number. You can take and add them, multiplied by A in the left hand side or in right side. First multiplied by K to A and then L by A and add them. You will get left and right both sides equal. Similarly, in all cases, you can verify all properties and you can do exercise 3.2, those questions which are related to this topic, which I have discussed already. Thank you. Thank you very much.